Hi, students. So, everybody that's been doing the work on Khan Academy, good job. Learning about logic, whether it's the basics of it or delving into it in depth, is a difficult task. We discussed ethos, pathos, logos earlier in the term. Ethos and pathos come naturally to us, right? We see that all the time. People you try to use authority, raising their voice, for example, all caps, stuff like that. That comes naturally to people. It can work, but there's no rational reason that it should. There's no basis for their argument, and there's no reason that we should listen to somebody simply because they're very, authoritative or authoritarian about what they believe. And the same thing goes for pathos, which means that just because somebody is passionate about something or is exhibiting a lot of emotion, that's not a rational reason to believe what somebody's saying. The only true rationality comes from logos, which means that we are expected to adjust our belief when it comes to looking at an argument and the evidence presented to support it. So that's the kind of decision making that you generally want to see, right? You don't want people to make decisions, especially ones that impact you, simply based on, hey, because somebody, with this authoritarian aspect said it really loudly. That's not a good reason. Um, or because they were very passionate about it. Again, it's not a good reason. So it's important to think about, and that's the critical thinking element, about why we really believe something. And sometimes, it starts because of one of those other things. We believe something, but we want to build a foundation of evidence around whatever those beliefs, values, and are. And more importantly, we want to try to make decisions and be able to weigh evidence based on the quality of the evidence submitted to support them. That's probably the most critical aspect of the entire subset of critical thinking skills. And essentially, that's deductive logic. Although inductive logic also plays a big role, and the other type of logic plays a big role too. Deductive logic is how things work in the academy. So everything from college onward, that's the way those decisions are made, and that's the number one skill that people look for, I suppose, besides or in addition to taking initiative, without having to have somebody telling you what to do, and problem solving and good communication and skills like that. Critical thinking is the number one thing that people want in their employees, and that's needed if you're going to start a business. It's really just needed all the way around. It's a super important life skill. Stay safe out there. Bye for now.